Welcome back. Simon Slickers, Bobby Dallas, Christina Ashkar. This is the Habs this week on TSN 690 with you till 3 o'clock. Coming to you live from Les Entremont, Lancecone, 3944 Outer Route 440 West in Laval. We're here till 3 o'clock. The establishment will be open till 5 o'clock. Come in and say hello. Joining us now, though, from Pink in the City is Dennis and Phil Bertumits. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having us.
Oh, thanks for coming. I didn't get the memo about wearing pink. I apologize. I wore the TSN 690 generic black shirt. So look, through a friend of a friend, I found out about what you guys are doing, and I thought it'd be a great thing. Unavailable tonight to come out, so I can't make it, but I thought, look, any chance we can get somebody on the air and talk about a fantastic event, I try to get them on. So Pink in the City, tell us a little bit about it.
So Pink in the City started in 2006 by our youngest son, Lawrence Bertumis, and he wanted to raise money for breast cancer. He had 2 weeks to do that, and we were all behind him. And it was it was a great time because he rallied up his entire school, his hockey friends, our family friends, and since then. Who would have known now that 8 years later we would be calling ourselves Pink in the City and become a nonprofit family organization.
So this started there was a connection here, or there was?
No, so basically my little brother, 11 years old, decided he heard on Virgin Radio, Mix 96 back then, that he wanted to raise money for breast cancer and he'd get his head shaved.
Oh, wow.
So he went around school picking up coins, change, anything that he can do, and he ended up raising, I think, $1,600 on his own. And then my dad topped it off to make it $2,000 so we can actually get the radio station to come to his school and shave his head. And so since then, it's kind of become a brotherly competition, because the year after I said, you know what, I'm going to beat you. I'm going to raise more money than you this time.
That's fantastic.
So the next year we raised $4,000, and then my other brother got involved, and then eventually it just became, you know how we are, the big fat Greek family. We just thought we would overtake everybody and then just make this a community thing.
So now, some of the more important, we'll get into some of the contributions that Pink in the City has done for the city, but what are some of the events you do? I would imagine just raising funds, but what else can you?
Yeah, so basically what started off as just raising some money. We started hosting some comedy nights where we get everybody involved and come out to see the show. And then a couple of years ago, we started organizing gala nights. So this is a big success for us, where we get everybody involved and we get the community to come out and enjoy a good night of, we call it a dine and dance. We have live entertainment, we have auctions, we have everybody that's there to kind of, celebrate together and try and raise some money. Yeah, my mom also got involved with the elementary schools, which
so we have a Model the Way program. So really, it's to bring the community together to get involved. So it's not just about fundraising; it's really to model the way in the community, get everyone involved, young and old, and to contribute in some way and increase volunteerism in the communities, because that somehow sometimes gets away from us.
I like that, though. You went all the way down to the elementary school, because I know when I went to elementary school, we were never enticed by anybody to do anything, whether they're a fundraiser. So, getting them involved young, I think only sets a precedence going forward that, being a little bit more community responsible is great, and it can start at any age.
Yes, and that's what makes Pink in the City very unique. So the boys have modeled the way in the community. They're advocates. When requested, they go to the schools to conduct interviews and guest appearances. So we really want to grow that program with Model the Way in the community with our schools, and we challenge all the schools to get involved and come out and join us.
If you could tell us some of your accomplishments thus far. It's 8 years it's been going on, right?
Yeah, so for the last 8 years, we've raised anywhere probably up to about 80,000 or a little bit over that, and so I think that's wonderful. This year, we're hoping to, in one night, maybe raise 60,000 for our medical equipment that we want to get for the Cedars Breast Clinic. So, but it's just been fabulous, because when we started off grassroots, you only have a few people involved, and now we have a huge organizing committee. We have everyone involved, so it's just fabulous to see it grow and evolve.
Fantastic. Up next for Pink in the City, other than the event?
So the event is actually going to be taking place on May 2nd.
Okay.
So we're, headstrong getting ourselves organized for that event. So that's going to be our big event that we're having at the Embassy Plaza on May 2nd. You can actually find us on Facebook. We're at Pink in the City. You can buy tickets online. You can give donations online. You can, get everybody involved, buy tickets, and come. It's going to be a great night. We have live entertainment from this great cover group. It's called Alter Ego. We have silent auctions that are organized. We have many things planned for the night that would make anybody to come out and just have a good time.
Okay, Denise, the next questions are personal questions. You told me that you're a sports mom, and if you had any advice, because I dragged you out to a hockey facility to talk about this fantastic event.
And I'm wearing my pink shirt,
Pink
Canadians.
you got a number in the back?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Oh, Carey Price, shocking. Yeah, some advice for some of the sports moms out there listening, because as you can see at the facilities here at La Seconde, a lot of moms, a lot of kids.
Yeah. Well, our boys have been in hockey in Chamonix Laval for the last 25 years, and definitely moms out there, it's not easy to be out in the arenas at 4:30 or 5:30 in the morning. I think that's the hardest part, but the most rewarding part is when you're in the arena and watching your kids play and score and just sometimes even get into a fight. That's not the part you like to see, but it's just very rewarding because it creates a team environment in everything they do. So it's really great.
Good, fantastic. I think you guys are doing great work. Congratulations. Keep it up. And it started out as a family project, and I hope sky's the limit for both of you.
Yeah, I hope you can join us on May.
I'm gonna try. I got the Socrates party this weekend, and I think I have to work. We'll see how it goes. But
Awesome.
Great work, fantastic. And if we can contact you, as you said, the best way
Yeah,
is
so it's on Facebook. You can find us there on Pink in the City. You can add us or like our page, and then basically you can get up-to-date information about everything that's going on the Facebook page.
Fantastic, guys. Great
I
work.
just wanted to mention
Sure.
that CTV will be the Master of Ceremonies. Alfredini Salas will be the Master
Very
of
nice.
Ceremonies that night. So
Very
join
nice.
us.
Very nice. CTV Aphrodite Salads. You can't get any better than that.
Yeah.
That's it, everybody. Simon Slickis, Bobby Dawes, Christina Ashkar. This is the Habs This Week on TSN 690. We will take a break, get you updated in the world of sports. And when we come back, we'll talk some puck. Bobby Dawes, Christina Ashkar. They're somewhere in the building. I hope they make their way back to their microphones. Back in a bit.